Good morning, everybody. Today is going to be a very interesting day because I am going to drive to the highest paved road pass in Europe. And it's going to be awesome. And if you're new to the channel and you're like, who is this guy? Well, I'm Eric, and that is my Land Rover Defender Overland camper, and I'm on a solo world trip to Asia. So come join me on this little adventure and let's go all the way up there. All right, so this is the place I've been staying at for the last couple of days. There you go. Not a lot of people. I don't know why, because it's a really nice place. It's close to Cime, and I mean, there's fresh running water, clean toilets in the village, and there is also a very good bakery nearby. And the best thing is, it's free. I know. All right, let's get everything ready so we can discover the highest paved road in Europe. Awesome. So this is a good start of the trip. This sign says caution recommended. Let's go and check it out, why we have to be so careful. So far it's been a very relaxing and easy drive. Freaking beautiful, but you saw that yourself. And now things are getting interesting. The highest paved road is on the top of the mountain called Bonette in the southeast of France. After Saint-Étienne-de-Tinée, I have now arrived at the first part of the climb. A fun 5-kilometer zigzag road. Currently at 2200 meters, where I stumbled upon this. Alright, so apparently this is Camp de Fourche, which was used by the French Alpine military. They started to build these military barracks a long time ago. It was in 1888. The border with Italy is just a few kilometers east, and that's the whole reason why they built the military barracks right here, because, you know, it's a really strategic location. It was only accessible during the summer months, because in the winter there was a heavy snowfall, and if you wanted to get here, you had to walk a mule track that was 23 kilometers long. And this area was also the scene of heavy fighting during the Second World War, but we're not going to talk about war anymore. We're going to continue, go away little fly, with the beautiful drive through this area. Stop the car for a second, because there it is, still pretty far away, but that's where we need to go. The mountain is situated at almost 3,000 meters, and I can tell you this, I've never been so high, and that's weird coming from a Dutch guy. Oh, man. It's probably the lack of oxygen here. This sure is the strangest location I have ever driven. I'm almost at the Col de la Bonette. You really gotta see this place. This is insane. Wow. It feels so good to be here. I don't know why, but you know, I had this little mission this morning and here I am. Wow, I think it's just around the corner. Oh, just the last bit. Go, 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 go. Oh, my heart is racing just a little bit, but I'm here. Wow, really cool. Alright, and there we are at the top of Cime de la Bonette. Here is a little bit of Peru. Hello. Ta-da! The good old Defender is right over there, but have you really been to Cime de la Bonette? If you haven't been to the top right over there, I don't think so. That's where we need to go. It's a bit of a climb. I'll make it. Oh man, just a few meters and a couple of stairs. Oh, I made it. Oh my, would you look at this? Wow, this is freaking awesome. Man, gotta work on my condition, man. Dude. Now it's official. I know what you're thinking. I want one of these, and now you can. Just go to havefunandgo.com/shop and get your own Have Fun and Go sticker. It will stick to a car, a water bottle, because curved objects are no match for the Have Fun and Go sticker, a laptop, and also on the front and back of your book with deepest, darkest secrets. An all-terrain tire, but probably not really long, and a zillion other things.
Boss ass.
havefunandgo.com/shop and get yours now. havefunandgo.com/shop. Yeah. Before I make my way down again, here are the facts, just so you know. The Col de la Bonette, col meaning mountain pass in French, is at 2,715 meters. The Cime de la Bonette, Cime means mountain top, is at 2,802 meters. Well, I think the real mountain top is the last bit I walked up at 2,862 meters. But let's focus on the road for a second, because the French added the little loop around the mountain so they could keep the record of highest paved main road in Europe. But I have to add one thing to the story, because in Austria there is a paved road that's actually higher, but that is a dead end. It's not a main road, it's not a loop road, it's a dead end, so it doesn't count. Now you know. I'm going to go back to the campground I was this morning, because, you know, I don't have to pay anything. The only problem is that I have zero food. I mean, like, the fridge is completely empty. But I think I'm going to figure that out once I'm back. So let's do that. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan. And then I'm going to cross the border with Italy tomorrow. Guess I'm not the only one anymore. This spot is still available. Nice. In a couple of minutes I will go to the little village Saint-Étienne-de-Tinée so I can show you around a little bit. And at the end of this video, you know what I bought for dinner, because this episode is almost done. So, if you thought this video was entertaining, I hope I earned your subscription. You know which button to hit, and while you're at it, give me a thumbs up and or leave a comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Au revoir. Alright, so this is what I got. Vegetables in a can. Yeah, you know. And a few sausages. I have some potatoes in the car. And that's going to be it.
Boss ass.